أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Oops. Wrong one. Hello. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you doing, chat, today? How are you guys doing? You doing good? Hello, seeing new names. Ofi, welcome. Neat, and everyone else. How was your week since last time I've seen you? Oh, you saw nothing. You saw nothing, bro. You saw nothing. Oh no, they saw it. Oh, it's a misclick. It's fine. I'm gonna delete the archive. Kind of nervous become just made me his assistant. Whoa. That's kind of dub though. It is. Yeah, it would make you nervous, but that's a huge dub. You should definitely say Alhamdulillah, because this is it's a good thing. And if we say a good, when a good thing happens and you say Alhamdulillah, even better things will happen. And when a bad thing happens and you say Alhamdulillah, good things will replace the bad things, right? It's a win-win. Always say Alhamdulillah, right? That's how I got up from the depth of depression and bad life. Really, take it as an easy example to know how I'm doing, chat. If I don't do Friday streams, I'm 100% not in a good place. I'm probably in a shadow realm or something. If I do shadow stream, if I do Friday streams, that means I'm happy, alhamdulillah, and I'm doing good. Okay? And hopefully I see you guys on Friday streams as well, so I can make sure I'm doing good as well. I do want to say that so for a few seconds I might get some lag spikes, but I'll stop talking when it happens, so I don't cut out. Anyways, I do want to say that I am going to focus a lot more on Islam and advice content on YouTube. All the gaming stuff and all the 10-hour streams will stay on Twitch. I've already made a community post about that. So whether you like this or that, I don't really mind. I love doing both things. And it's good to separate, sometimes. So, Assalamu alaikum, ahlan. Hello, Ivanka. I'm seeing a lot of new names today. Hello, welcome all the new people. Or maybe you guys have been watching me, I just haven't seen you chat before. Anyways, so you know the drill. First we read Al-Kahf. But first let's also, last time, this is the surahs that we read last week. So now let's grab some new ones. Always Al-Kahf for every week. We did Ar-Rahman, Al-Waqi'ah, and Abasa. So for this week, what are we gonna do? Give me suggestions, chat. Give me suggestions. Ask me what you wanna hear. Hello Thomas, welcome. Love this, thank you. I mean, I'm glad you like it. It's been a while. Join the Friday stream, right? But trust me, it's a good thing. Trust. It makes me happy to do the stream, and I hope it makes you guys get positive vibes. I've been looking forward to the Friday stream. That's why instead of waiting a whole week to do Friday, I might do more content like this. Because it helps me as well. I need help. Help me. Help me. You know that meme? Anyway, I need it. I need to like remind myself of Islam and stuff every day. That's why I'll be focusing a lot more on this. Anyways, Recite an-Nisa. Oh no, I have not memorized the Nisa, so I'm sorry. I'll try. I'll try my best to maybe like read a bit of Nisa. I've never read all of Nisa. Nisa, trying my best. What else? Other suggestions? It's Shaitan. Yeah. Al-Mulk. Al-Mulk is also a good one. Good choice, good choice. Uncle Raja loves Surah Al-Mulk. Fuyo. It's better than MSG. So much better. Fuyo. Sorry. Hey. Maryam. Maryam is also nice. So let's do Al-Mulk. Maryam. One last one. A last one? Or should we start? I think we should start, because this is a lot actually. Obviously I'm not going to read all of the Nisa. That will take at least 5 hours or something. Baqarah alone takes a lot of time. So Rahman, we did a Rahman last week, so I think we should stop here. Rahman, everyone wants a Rahman. Sure, fine. I'll do a Rahman, but not all of it. I'll do a bit of a Rahman as well. I'll read like a few ayahs of Rahman right now, and then read Al-Kahf, and then let's just go. Baqarah. Al-Baqarah. You want me to read Al-Baqarah all on stream? Okay, a little bit of it, not all of it. Okay. Alright. Read a bit of Rahman, like this little bit, and then after that, we'll start reading Al-Kahf. Remember, chat. Remember, and do no chatting, no talking during the recitation. You guys need to like get used to this, because it's extremely not okay to talk when, like, a lot of people might have, you might, in your house, you might have, your parents playing the Quran in the background or something. You're not supposed to talk, especially loudly. You can't have, your voice be louder than the Quran. Quran is like the words of God, right? You can't. It's Allah's words. So you either turn off the radio, or you talk, or you stop talking. So get in the habit. No talking, no chatting during Quran recitation. So where is my what? Where's the what? Wait, 1 second. What? Where's my give me 1 second, chat. I think I forgot something. I think I don't have my oh, never mind, I have it. Okay. You always need water right next to you. Al-Baqarah endurance stream? Don't call it endurance stream. It's not that hard. Al-Baqarah would take me 3 to 2 hours. Okay, so if I read Al-Baqarah quickly, I can finish it in 1 hour. If I read it hadr, like not very quickly, like now, what is the law of people who are proud to show off for their own sins? Right, this is bad. It will take a long time to explain, but I'll be brief. God, right? God gives us a part of God's mercy is to hide our sins. from the public most of the time, right? So that we can always have the chance to ask for forgiveness and like just repent and like stop doing it. Whatever what you were doing in your life, God usually will give you the chance and hide it from the public eye. There will be a chance, a first and a second chance, like you won't be discovered if you steal, if you do whatever you do, right? But if you still choose to like not take that chance that Allah is giving you, God is giving you by not exposing you, then that is a problem. Okay? It's a problem to not get, not understand. What is that noise? What? Okay, one second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, don't look. I'm just gonna disable something really quickly. Oops. Do not. How do I turn these off? Whoa. I need to turn these off. Why is this working when I'm not on Twitch? Anyways, sorry. So, the problem here is that you are not supposed to you're not writing it correctly, Layan, by the way. وإذا قرأ القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون. Also, am I supposed to pray to recite Quran first right now? Dude, if you haven't prayed Jum'ah, I don't know what time is it for you, then go pray. Obviously, the prayer is more important right now. Go pray and then you can come back and maybe we'll still be here. Answering Thomas, it's already a problem for people who do not understand that their sins are being hidden from the public as a sign of mercy from Allah or from God, right? For you to go back and realize that, oh shit, I shouldn't be doing this, I should stop, and then repent and end it all. Yeah, that's why I don't really like people, trying to write things that they're not in their language, because you might write it wrong and then the meaning is very different. So just delete that better, because the meaning is really, really different. So just delete that. Okay, so if these guys are a problem, then what do you think of someone who goes out of their way to share to people that, look, I'm doing bad things? This puts them in a situation, Thomas, where if anyone does the same sin that this guy is, let's say the woman, guy, whatever, they're proudly announcing their sin and showing off, oh, look at me, I'm drinking beer. If someone is influenced by them and also drinks beer or also steals or also does something, all the sins that, let's put a number on it. Let's say over 9,000 sins if you drink beer. If someone else drinks beer because you've been showing off that you're drinking to people, then the 9,000 that they take also goes to you as well. So you take double. And if someone else does it because they saw you, you also take their sins. You also take the tick, and it just doubles and triples and quadruple to every single, these people on social media, influencers, whatever, if they do something bad and everyone follows that. Jariyah? No, that's a different word. Jariyah means continuous, and is for sadaqah, it's for zakah. When you die and you have a son or a friend who does opens a supermarket that helps, that's all the funds from that supermarket goes to help poor people, then this continuous amount of zakah and money, if it's in your name, then this is sadaqah jariyah, right? This is continuous sadaqah that benefits you even after you die. That's why they call it jariyah and continuous, right? But this is more of you caused this person to do a sin, therefore you will take the exact same amount of sins that they took when they did this sin, right? Or bad deeds. I don't know how to... Sayyi'at, they call it. It's called sayyi'at in Arabic. So, basically, sins jariyah? No. Well, you don't say the word jariyah for it, but not sadly, I don't want to say sadly or not sadly, because you can't tell who deserves it and who doesn't. But if that person dies, this influencer who's been doing all these things to people and then, showing off that they're drinking, that they're doing whatever, when they die, if other people still watch their videos and still sees what they're doing and still getting influenced, they will still take sins even though they are dead. They will take the sins of all these people that they're doing this bad thing that they've been showing off. So yes, it is extremely horrifying. You could be someone who tried to be a better post person. You tried to be, to like stop doing that, but the damage that you caused, the showing off, it's such a big problem that it just spreads out everywhere. And the more of an influencer they are, the more of a big name you are, the worse it is. That's why showing off, that's why pride is a bad thing, because people take pride in bad actions. They're like, oh, look at me, I beat my wife, haha, you should also beat your wife. And then this idiot maybe one day learns that he shouldn't beat your wife, right? And then by the time he learns and tries to ask for forgiveness, a lot of people who used to watch him also beat their own wives. And then even after he dies, if this continues on, it all comes back to him. All the sins will go to him. Right? We really got sidetracked. I do have to go start reading, I know, but I hope that answered your question, Thomas. That is basically what it is. And it is very terrifying, and I hope whoever you're asking that question for, you tell them this, and hopefully they don't they stop doing that. It's not very smart. Okay, we'll start reading. Remember to fasten your seat belts. Do not chat, please. Please. And focus on the reading, or just make sure to not be a distraction. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا قيما لينذر بأسا شديدا من لدنه ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا حسنا باكثين فيه أبدا وينذر الذين قالوا اتخذ الله ولدا ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم كبرت كلمة تخرج من أفواههم إن يقولون إلا كذبا فلعلك باخع نفسك على آثارهم إن لم يؤمنوا بهذا الحديث أسفا إنا جعلنا ما على الأرض زينة لها لنبلوهم أيهم أحسن عملا وإنا لجاعلون ما عليها صعيدا جرزا أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا إذ أوى الفتية إلى الكهف فقالوا ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا فضربنا على آذانهم في الكهف سنين عددا ثم بعثناهم لنعلم أي الحزبين أحصى لما لبثوا أمدا نحن نقص عليك نبأهم بالحق إنهم فتية آمنوا بربهم وزدناهم هدى وربطنا على قلوبهم إذ قاموا فقالوا ربنا رب السماوات والأرض لن ندعو من دونه إلها لقد قلنا إذا شططا هؤلاء قوم اتخذوا من دونه آلهة لولا يأتون عليهم بسلطان بين فمن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا وإذ اعتزلتموهم ما يعبدون إلا الله فأووا إلى الكهف ينشر لكم ربكم من رحمته ويهيئ لكم من أمركم مرفقا وترى الشمس إذا طلعت تزاور عن كهفهم ذات اليمين وإذا غربت تقرضهم ذات الشمال وهم في فجوة منه ذلك من آيات الله من يهد الله فهو المهتدي ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا وتحسبهم أيقاظا وهم رقود ونقلبهم ذات اليمين وذات الشمال وكلبهم باسط ذراعيه بالوصيد لو اطلعت عليهم لوليت منهم فرارا ولملئت منهم رعبا وكذلك بعثناهم ليتساءلوا بينهم قال قائل منهم كم لبثتم قالوا لبثنا يوما أو بعض يوم قالوا ربكم أعلم بما لبثتم فابعثوا أحدكم بورقكم هذه إلى المدينة فلينظر أيها أزكى طعاما فليأتكم برزق منه وليتلطف ولا يشعرن بكم أحدا إنهم إن يظهروا عليكم يرجموكم أو يعيدوكم في ملتهم ولن تفلحوا إذا أبدا وكذلك أعثرنا عليهم ليعلموا أن وعد الله حق وأن الساعة لا ريب فيها إذ يتنازعون بينهم أمرهم فقالوا بنوا عليهم بنيانا ربهم أعلم بهم قال الذين انقلبوا على أمرهم لنتخذن عليهم مسجدا سيقولون ثلاثة رابعهم كلبهم ويقولون خمسة سادسهم كلبهم رجما بالغيب ويقولون سبعة وثامنهم كلبهم قل ربي أعلم بعدتهم ما يعلمهم إلا قليل فلا تمار فيهم إلا مراء ظاهرا ولا تستفت فيهم منهم أحدا ولا تقولن لشيء إني فاعل ذلك غدا إلا أن يشاء الله واذكر ربك إذا نسيت وقل عسى أن يهديني ربي لأقرب من هذا رشدا ولبثوا في كهفهم 300 سنين وازدادوا 9 قل الله أعلم بما لبثوا له غيب السماوات والأرض أبصر به وأسمع ما لهم من دونه من ولي ولا يشرك في حكمه أحدا واتل ما أوحي إليك من كتاب ربك لا مبدل لكلماته ولن تجد من دونه ملتحدا واصبر نفسك مع الذين يدعون ربهم بالغداة والعشي يريدون وجهه ولا تعد عيناك عنهم تريد زينة الحياة الدنيا ولا تطع من أغفلنا قلبه عن ذكرنا واتبع هواه وكان أمره فرطا وقل الحق من ربكم فمن شاء فليؤمن ومن شاء فليكفر إنا اعتدنا للظالمين نارا أحاط بهم سرادقها وإن يستغيثوا يغاثوا بماء كالمهل يشوي الوجوه بئس الشراب وساءت مرتفقا إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات إنا لا نضيع أجر من أحسن عملا أولئك لهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتهم الأنهار يحلون فيها من أساور من ذهب ويلبسون ثيابا خضرا من سندس واستبرق متكئين فيها على الأرائك نعم الثواب وحسنت مرتفقا واضرب لهم مثلا الرجلين جعلنا لأحدهما جنتين من أعناب وحففناهما بنخل وجعلنا بينهما زرعا كلتا الجنتين آتت أكلها ولم تظلم منه شيئا وفجرنا خلالهما نهرا وكان له ثمر فقال لصاحبه وهو يحاوره ونكثر منك مال وعز نفرا ودخل جنته وهو ظالم لنفسه قال ما أظن أن تبيد هذه أبدا وما أظن الساعة قائمة ولئن رددت إلى ربي لأجدن خيرا منها منقلبا قال له صاحبه وهو يحاوره أكفرت بالذي خلقك من تراب ثم من نطفة ثم سواك رجلا لكن هو الله ربي ولا أشرك بربي أحدا ولولا إذ دخلت جنتك قلت ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله إن ترني أنا أقل منك مالا وولدا فعسى ربي أن يؤتيني خيرا من جنتك ويرسل عليها حسبانا من السماء فتصبح صعيدا زنقا أو يصبح ماؤها غورا فلن تستطيع له طلبا وأحيط بثمره فأصبح يقلب كفيه على ما أنفق فيها وهي خاوية على عروشها ويقول يا ليتني لم أشرك بربي أحدا ولم تكن له فئة ينصرونه من دون الله وما كان منتصرا هنالك الولاية لله الحق وخير ثوابا وخير عقبا واضرب لهم مثل الحياة الدنيا كماء إن أنزلناه من السماء فاختلط به نبات الأرض فأصبح هشيما تذروه الرياح وكان الله على كل شيء مقتدرا المال والبنون زينة الحياة الدنيا والباقيات الصالحات خير عند ربك ثوابا وخير أملا ويوم نسير الجبال وترى الأرض بارزة وحشرناهم فلم نغادر منهم أحدا وعرضوا على ربك صفا لقد جئتمونا كما خلقناكم أول مرة بل زعمتم أن لن نجعل لكم موعدا ووضع الكتاب فترى المجرمين مشفقين مما فيه ويقولون يا ويلتنا ما لهذا الكتاب لا يغادر صغيرة ولا كبيرة إلا أحصاها ووجدوا ما عملوا حاضرا ولا يظلم ربك أحدا وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس كان من الجن ففسق عن أمر ربه أفتتخذونه وذريته أولياء من دوني وهم لكم عدو بئس للظالمين بدلا ما أشهدتهم خلق السماوات والأرض ولا خلق أنفسهم وما كنت متخذ المضلين عضدا ويوم يقول نادوا شركائي الذين زعمتم فدعوهم فلم يستجيبوا لهم وجعلنا بينهم موبقا ورأى المجرمون النار فظنوا أنهم واقعوها ولم يجدوا عنها مصرفا ولقد صرفنا في هذا القرآن للناس من كل مثل وكان الإنسان أكثر شيء جدلا وما منع الناس أن يؤمنوا إذ جاءهم الهدى ويستغفروا ربهم إلا أن تأتيهم سنة الأولين أو يأتيهم العذاب قبلا وما نرسل المرسلين إلا مبشرين ومنذرين ويجادل الذين كفروا بالباطل ليدحضوا به الحق واتخذوا آياتي وما أنذروا هزوا ومن أظلم مما ذكر بآيات ربه فأعرض عنها ونسي ما قدمت يداه إنا جعلنا على قلوبهم أكنة أن يفقهوه وفي آذانهم وقرا وإن تدعوهم إلى الهدى فلن يهتدوا إذا أبدا وربك الغفور ذو الرحمة لو يؤاخذهم بما كسبوا لعجل لهم العذاب بل لهم موعد لن يجدوا من دونه موئلا وتلك القرى أهلكناهم لما ظلموا وجعلنا لمهلكهم موعدا وإذ قال موسى لفتاه لا أبرح حتى أبلغ مجمع البحرين أو أمضي حقبا فلما بلغا مجمع بينهما نسيا حوتهما فاتخذ سبيله في البحر فلما بلغا مجمع بينهما نسيا حوتهما فاتخذ سبيله في البحر سربا فلما جاوزا قال لفتاه آتنا غداءنا لقد لقينا من سفرنا هذا نصبا قال أرأيت إذ أوينا إلى الصخرة فإني نسيت الحوت وما أنسانيه إلا الشيطان أن أذكره واتخذ سبيله في البحر عجبا قال ذلك ما كنا نبغي فارتدا على آثارهما قصصا فوجدا عبدا من عبادنا آتيناه رحمة من عندنا وعلمناه من لدنا علما قال له موسى هل أتبعك على أن تعلمني مما علمت رشدا قال إنك لن تستطيع معي صبرا وكيف تصبر على ما لم تحط به خبرا قال ستجدني إن شاء الله صابرا ولا أعصي لك أمرا قال فإن اتبعتني فلا تسألني عن شيء حتى أحدث لك منه ذكرا فانطلقا حتى إذا ركبا في السفينة خرقها قال أخرقتها لتغرق أهلها لقد جئت شيئا إمرا قال أخرقتها لتغرق أهلها لقد جئت شيئا إمرا قال ألم أقل إنك لن تستطيع معي صبرا قال لا تؤاخذني بما نسيت ولا ترهقني من أمري عسرا فانطلقا حتى إذا لقيا غلاما فقتله قال أقتلت نفسا زكية بغير نفس لقد جئت شيئا نكرا قال ألم أقل لك إنك لن تستطيع معي صبرا قال إن سألتك عن شيء بعدها فلا تصاحبني قد بلغت من لدني عذرا انطلقا حتى إذا أتيا أهل قرية استطعما أهلها فأبوا أن يضيفوهما فوجدا فيها جدارا يريد أن ينقض فأقامه قال لو شئت لاتخذت عليه أجرا قال هذا فراق بيني وبينك سأنبئك بتأويل ما لم تستطع عليه صبرا أما السفينة فكانت لمساكين يعملون في البحر فأردت أن أعيبها وكان وراءهم ملك يأخذ كل سفينة غصبا وأما الغلام فكان أبواه مؤمنين فخشينا أن يرهقهما طغيانا وكفرا فأردنا أن يبدلهما ربهما خيرا منه زكاة وأقرب رحما وأما الجدار فكان لغلامين يتيمين في المدينة وكان تحته كنز لهما وكان أبوهما صالحا فأراد ربك أن يبلغا أشدهما ويستخرجا كنزهما رحمة من ربك وما فعلته عن أمري ذلك تأويل ما لم تسطع عليه صبرا ويسألونك عن ذي القرنين قل سأتلو عليكم منه ذكرا إنا مكنا له في الأرض وآتيناه من كل شيء سببا فأتبع سببا حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس وجدها تغرب في عين حمية ووجد عندها قوما قلنا يا ذا القرنين إما أن تعذب وإما أن تتخذ فيهم حسنا قال أما من ظلم فسوف نعذبه ثم يرد إلى ربهم فيعذبه عذابا نكرا وأما من آمن وعمل صالحا فله جزاء الحسنى وسنقول له من أمرنا يسرا ثم أتبع سببا حتى إذا بلغ مطلع الشمس وجدها تطلع على قوم لم نجعل لهم من دونها سترا كذلك وقد أحطنا بما لديه خبرا ثم أتبع سببا حتى إذا بلغ بين السدين وجد من دونهما قوما لا يكادون يفقهون قولا قالوا يا ذا القرنين إن يأجوج ومأجوج مفسدون في الأرض فهل نجعل لك خرجا على أن تجعل بيننا وبينهم سدا قال ما مكني فيه ربي خير فأعينوني بقوة أجعل بينكم وبينهم ردما آتوني زبر الحديد حتى إذا ساوى بين الصدفين قال انفخوا حتى إذا ساوى بين الصدفين قال انفخوا حتى إذا جعله نارا قال آتوني أفرغ عليه قطرا فما استطاعوا أن يظهروه وما استطاعوا له نقبا قال هذا رحمة من ربي فإذا جاء وعد ربي جعله دكاء وكان وعد ربي حقا. وتركنا بعضهم يومئذ يموج في بعض ونفخ في الصور فجمعناهم جمعا وعرضنا جهنم يومئذ للكافرين عرضا الذين كانت أعينهم في غطاء عن ذكري وكانوا لا يستطيعون سمعا أفحسب الذين كفروا أن يتخذوا عبادي من دوني أولياء إنا أعتدنا جهنم للكافرين نزلا قل هل ننبئكم بالأخسرين أعمالا الذين ضل سعيهم في الحياة الدنيا وهم يحسبون أنهم يحسنون صنعا أولئك الذين كفروا بآيات ربهم ولقائه فحبطت أعمالهم فلا نقيم لهم يوم القيامة وزنا ذلك جزاؤهم جهنم بما كفروا واتخذوا آياتي ورسلي هزوا إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات كانت لهم جنات الفردوس نزلا خالدين فيها لا يبغون عنها حولا قل لو كان البحر مدادا لكلمات ربي لنفد البحر قبل أن تنفد كلمات ربي ولو جئنا بمثله مددا قل إنما أنا بشر مثلكم يوحى إلي أنما إلهكم إله واحد فمن كان يرجو لقاء ربه فليعمل عملا صالحا ولا يشرك بعبادة ربه أحدا. الحمد لله. Okay, that was Al-Kahf. It was faster than usual, I know, but we have to go between fast and slow sometimes. Let's see what chat has been up to. I hope not much, because, you know, we did say to stay quiet. Oh, you guys been up to a lot. Where's my promise, chat? I said stay quiet, chat. Come on, bro. Come on, chat. Where is the being quiet? Actually, no, it's not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people didn't want to stay quiet. Not as bad as possible. Sometimes the mic is off. Yes, sometimes it's not off. It just the lag spike. Have to go pray. All right. I almost I almost said ittira shay. I mean, taqabbal Allah. Just type. No, typing now is fine. Typing outside of the recitation is fine. Those who said Alhamdulillah, I see you're fine. Anyone above that? No. We're not being quiet. Yeah, next time, please be quiet during the recitation. But it's fine. Everyone has their first time. Ihsan. Ihsan? Why is it Is your name Ihsan? I still can't go pray Jummah. That's sad. Is it okay? Watch this while I do one. Yeah, obviously. Listen, the rule of thumb is that you can't have another noise that is higher than Quran. You can't have songs, obviously not. This is the worst you could do. Just like have another human like screaming over the words of Allah. You can't have music. You can't have people talking over Quran. You can't have like drums or like any loud noise over Quran is not okay. But obviously listening to Quran while you do something else is fine. I used to work out while listening to Quran, which is it didn't work out for me. Get it? It didn't work out for me. Okay, that was not intentional. It didn't work for me because I would try to follow the ayah, right? I would try to like recite along, and then I'm just like, oh wait, the workout, like I don't know what I'm doing. So sometimes it's hard to multitask. Why don't you try to make a pinned message before stream? No, I tried. It doesn't matter really. Pinned message, you type on the screen. It really doesn't matter. I stopped caring as well. I used to really care. I used to get mad at chat, and the older people remember how mad I used to get for people who talk during recitation. But then again, it used to be really bad too. Like this, some people saying Assalamu alaikum is not as bad as people literally having discussions while I'm trying to recite, right? They used to like talk and like fight each other, and someone would be like, oh my god, I'm crying right now. Yeah, maybe cry without typing it in the chat, right? Assalamu alaikum. Hello, Dark. Is that your name, Dark? Farming while listening to you? You playing FGO, bro? You're playing a gacha game? That's the only time I see the word farming. I used to, back then I used to play Farmville. That's what true farming meant to me. But now, not anymore, right? For me, since ice cream, same. I'm like, I can't listen to Quran while working out, but I do with other things, right? There's specific stuff that you can have Quran and do it at the same time. Maybe they're actually a farmer. Nah, not in this age. Not in this time. Miss Farmville. Oh yeah, true, man. I miss Farmville as well. I used to trap my character in between 4 blocks so that I could farm quickly, because if you trap your character, it doesn't need to walk all over to your field and start farming. No, it just clicks over from far away. Assalamu alaikum. Hello. All right. Let's have a few short intermission of talking. You guys, is it night or day at your place? It is night. I usually don't answer this question, but it is night. It is nighty night. It is very night. Anyways, chat, let's not talk about Facebook, right? Certified Hood Classic. No. Okay. Certified Hood Classic is reserved for very specific things. Actually, honestly, Farmville might as well take it, but Listen, we're not here to talk about Farmville. If you keep talking about it, someone's gonna be like, bro, is Farmville halal, bro? Can you please tell me if Farmville halal or not? And then I'm gonna literally start molding. I will literally start pulling my hair out. Speaking of my hair, chat, I'm thinking of cutting my hair. What do you guys think? Should Amika finally be short hair? Because it's really bothering me. It's so hard to maintain long hair, man. Here, chat, I'll make you listen to my hair on the microphone. Can you guys hear anything when I do this? Just rubbing my hair on the microphone. Does it make sense? Is gunching halal? The game itself is halal, but what people do Well, I'll just be quiet. I like short hair. It's like you're hitting the mic. Oops, my bad. Sorry for anyone who lost their hearing. Also, that scared me so much. I don't know if anyone noticed, but while I'm reciting, I thought I muted it. There was a notification from someone like subscribing or something. I set that up for future gaming streams so I could say thank you for people while they're subscribing or like whatever. I thought it was cool. And now it screwed me over. I was like, is long hair halal? Yeah, shut up, man. I don't want to. No, let's not start this. Enough of these jokes. You still gonna recite? Yeah, obviously. We still have this. I'm just taking a quick noodle break. Little break. We did done this, so let's do done. We'll go to Mulk in a few seconds. I'm just haven't seen you guys in a while. Kind of miss you, so let's talk for a bit. It's worth to cut your hair. I know it's worth. Trust me. I had short hair in my life. I miss honestly not having to care. What's next? Al Mulk. It's on your screen. On the screen. Can you see the screen? It says Al Mulk in blue. It's gacha game halal as long as I have pity rate. So listen. The gacha, the damn gacha. Listen. I looked this up a lot. All right, listen. The reason gacha won't be halal is one clear reason. Focus, chat. I know a lot of you play Genshin and stuff, so focus. What I'm saying is, gacha is not halal when you do not understand that. How am I gonna mix it? So there are certain practices in market in trade, in buying and selling that are not allowed, right? We understand that, when you interest is not halal, it's haram even. Interest, riba we call it. When you tell your bro, hey bro, I'll give you $500 and you bring it back to me 600. That's not halal. We all know that this is haram, right? In the same manner, what is also not allowed is something called it's basically fraud, right? No, listen. Gacha is not gambling. I hate people who say gacha is gambling. Gacha is not gambling. Shut up and listen. I really despise that because people are like, oh, gacha is gambling. Who told you gacha is gambling? Gacha is not gambling. Gambling in Islam, right? We're not talking about the broad meaning of a gamble. Gamble in broad language sense is to like take a risk. It's to do something with a chance, a risk. That anything can be called a gamble. It's like, oh, it's a gamble to stream on a Friday when, I could die today or whatever, right? That's Ghazali, welcome. Anyways, that's what a gamble is in language. In Islam, a gamble is only when you use your money to gain back more money. You get what I'm trying to say? So if let's say we all know poker, you pay money, you place a bet to play the game, and then you get back your money. So some people say, well, then that means poker is halal if I'm not using money. Well, that's true. If you're playing only the card game poker, that's fine. You're only playing the card game. But the reason a lot of people will try to not let you play poker and say, no, poker, no, bad, is because they're afraid that you might get addicted and then eventually be like, I'm going to use real money, and then fall into a hole. And, we all know what if you actually, you bid 100 and like, listen, how gambling is that someone puts 100 on the line, another person puts 100, another person puts 100, and then it becomes in the center 500. Then the winner takes all the 500, even though they paid only 100. That's what gambling is, okay? That is what gambling is. In the Islamic meaning of gambling for money. Gamble alone in language only is to take a risk, okay? Again, let's go back to the reason why gacha can be halal and can be not halal. Okay, gacha. Let's clear it. Let's get it out of your mind. Gacha is not gambling because you're playing the game. Okay, to enjoy it. You're paying money to get your characters to play with the characters to enjoy the game. You're not playing Genshin Impact to gain more money. if you are someone who does basically does something like paying, I make Genshin Impact accounts and I pay money to roll, and if I get 5 stars, I sell the account for double the amount of money I spent. That's wrong. That's haram, right? You used gambling to gain more money, right? And this is don't tell me this is like, no, this is marketing. No. This is pure chance. You use the gamble, you use the chance to try to gain money. And this is haram in Islam because it could go wrong. The reason Islam makes this haram, the gambling haram, because you can gain money, but you can also lose all your money. You can literally lose all your money and become homeless, right? Listen. Do not speak until I'm done, please. Listen. Just what he said. Don't jump to conclusions, right? Listen, and make sure you understand what I'm trying to say. So as long as you're not trying to make money off it, it's not actual gambling, okay? Even something like a Mario Kart tournament. If there's an entry fee of $10, but then there is a grand prize that uses the entry fee that everyone paid to enter, then this is haram. Okay, let's try to understand how this works. But if the grand price of, if there is a $10 entry fee, but the grand price is not, it's an outside price that's already been prepared, it's not prepared using the money of people who's joining, then that's fine. That's halal, that's fine, okay? There's so many things that you need to understand. You cannot go around saying things like, oh, gacha is gamble, gacha is haram. No. Remember what I always tell you, chat. You're not allowed to say things like halal, haram when you don't have knowledge. If I don't know something and you ask me, the best and the only answer is I don't know. Allahu alam. I don't know. Ask someone better than me. Saying I don't know is half the answer, because by saying I don't know, I can let you go Google it or maybe find someone who does know, and then you'll find the actual answer. But if I just give you an answer out of my ass and say, oh yeah, it's haram, oh yeah, it's halal, then I'm gonna ruin your life and I'm going to ruin my life as well, because I'm gonna take your sins if you do something haram. Right? Do you understand how big this is? Don't go around saying halal, haram, halal. Do not. It's a huge responsibility. Do not do that. It's a huge responsibility to be able to say halal or haram to people. The only reason I can confidently say these things is because I'm educated. I've had a sheikh who taught me these things. I've learned. That's why I can say it. Right? Someone might go and say, but maybe your sheikh is not correct. Well, if my sheikh is not correct, then, well, I hope God forgives us. I mean, we tried to learn to our best, and if everyone's not going to be correct somehow, then why even listen? Why even try to study religion and understand it, right? If we're just going to be, oh, maybe it's not correct. If it's not correct, then I hope God forgives me. I'm not doing it knowingly. Anyways, back to the final conclusion of this. You can have two approaches in gacha. Gacha, you can play free to play, which is that's it. If you're playing free to play, you're not using real money. That's it. You're clear of anything. Do not fret. Don't be afraid of anything. You're playing. Yes, you're wasting your time, because free to play is a lot of waste of time. Honestly, it takes so much grind and stuff. But no problems in money wise. The second thing is if you do use money. If you do use money, it also has different situations. Let's say that I am rolling in a Genshin Impact banner using gacha, and I want a specific character, but I am hoping that character comes to me with luck only. Let's consider that the pity system doesn't exist, okay? If I'm just rolling using real money, and I just want that, character to just come to me with luck, and he doesn't come, then that's not halal, because you are being tricked. This is a fraud transaction. This is like going to the market and someone telling you, yo, I have an apple for you, and then takes your money and then doesn't give you an apple. You get that? You get that what I mean, chat? If someone takes your money and doesn't give you anything, This is not okay, and obviously Islam doesn't want you to be in like a place like that. It's not uncertainty and more of knowing and your intention. It's your intention that really matters, and the fact that your understanding of the system. If it has no pity system, and you understand that it has no pity system, that means you're doing it just for the sake, like the sake of, you know, trying the chance. And that's bad, because you're being tricked. You might spend hundreds of dollars and never get what you want, right? Are we clear? And to be very perfectly honest, I was there before. I spent $600 in FGO trying to get Ryugi Shiki, and I never got her. And this was back then, before I understand this particular thing in Islam, and I didn't think that there was a problem with gacha. Gacha has this problem where if you are aiming for like a particular character, but that character cannot have a guaranteed chance of appearing, then it is a problem, because you are now subjected. Yes, 50-50 is not guaranteed. Yes, that's true. 50-50 is not guaranteed. You could always get the other side of the 50 and lose all your money. 50-50 is not guaranteed, right? That's the problem there. So as long as there is no guarantee, and you don't understand the fact that, yeah, and your intention is to like get that one character, but it's not guaranteed, then it's a problem, and you should not be spending your money on that. Then let's go to second case. In the second case, even though there's no pity, there's no guarantee, I just want any character. If I just want any character, and I'm fine with anything, like it's like going to that Apple guy and give him money. If he gives me an apple, I'm fine. If he doesn't give me an apple, if he gives me an orange, I'm fine. If he throws a fucking shoe at me, it's fine. Like, if you are okay with whatever you get, then that's fine. Obviously not a lot of people in that situation, but I am sometimes right now in a similar situation, because I don't want to be in because the other thing is bad. The other thing is not halal. That's why I'm currently doing this sometime. If I do have some spare money and I want to roll gacha, because you know it's addicting, I will only roll gacha for like a banner that I'm fine with any character, right? I'm fine with any character, so whatever I get, I'll be fine. Therefore, I'm not gonna be desperately keeping using my money for that one character and then lose all my money. Okay, you get it? You get me there, chat? Okay. Then we have the last situation is basically when there's pity, like in Genshin Impact. There's, I think the pity works in like you reach a specific threshold, and then there you get the pity, and then the pity is a 50% or something, and then the next pity is 100%. That makes it okay, but are you really gonna spend all that much money? Just if you really want to spend it, then that's fine. That's like buying your character for $500. That's fine. Like, there is no problem in that. I got it. Okay, I'm glad you got it. But this is it basically. So only roll for guaranteed pity if you want that one character. Yes, that is correct. If you have a particular character in mind, make sure that is a guaranteed character when you roll. If you have like a pity system or something like that. Can I ask, Amika, what if we unintentionally gambling without knowing that is gamble? What do you mean? Like, give me more example. Because a lot of people would say something like, oh, I unintentionally drank water during Ramadan. Well, yeah, what do you mean unintentionally? Did you forget? That makes sense. If you forgot that you were fasting, that makes sense. Unintentionally, like, this like that one guy who said, I unintentionally drank a gallon of water and like 4 pieces of shawarma. Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, there's just joking around, and there's like actually like unintentionally not knowing. If you don't know, then nothing happens. Like if you, like I just explained that I also technically was in the wrong, played gacha for like almost a year, FGO, Fate, and I used to do that. I used to roll for characters that I wanted and never get them and lose all my money, and that's bad. But I didn't know that it was for that particular reason. I didn't know that this is why it's bad and this is why I shouldn't do it. Once I knew, I stopped. Obviously, if I knew and I still do it, then this is a sin at this point. Because we talked about this last stream. We have 3 excuses as Muslims. We either don't know, Are we either are forced or we either forgot? Forgot. He forgot, chat. He forgot. Forgot. Oh no, I forgot, man. Can I watch this video later? Yeah, you can go. I mean, why are you asking me? You can watch later. See you later. Bye. Anyways, are donations to VTuber accepted and rewarded by? Sorry for laughing. Sorry, I know it's important questions. It's just that we had the exact same question last week as well. Correct word is sadaqah. No, it's not sadaqah. So, listen. Sadaqah is for specific people. It's not just thrown at anyone. You can't just go to your friend, bro, here you go, this is sadaqah, and you just give him like a PS5. That's not how it works, right? That's not sadaqah. That's a gift. There's a difference between gifts and sadaqah. You are allowed to do both, but sadaqah is for specific people, right? Donations to VTubers are usually just gifts. You're gifting someone money, right? Because you want them to be happy, or you want to feel happy because they said your name. That's a gift. This is not sadaqah. It is only sadaqah when you are giving money to those who are in need. إِنَّمَا الصَّدَقَاتُ like there's a ayah in Quran that explains the I think there's 7 or 9 specific types of people that are qualified to have sadaqah. Stranded people, like abir sabil, basically someone who's, in the middle of they are not poor, but they got stranded. They ran out of fuel. Their car is not working. Sadaqah here is to give them money so they can fix their car and like go on their way and travel and get back home, right? This is sadaqah. Mystery box. What is mystery box, man? What is mystery box? Is this like mystery box at online shop haram then? What is mystery box? Oh, right, like you buy something to like get random stuff. Layan, I already explained that if the intention is what matters, mystery box is fine. No, wait. I want chat to answer. Why can mystery box be okay and not okay at the same time? I need you chat to answer me. I've been explaining this whole time. Hello, me. All right, why would you say Habibi? Why would you say that? Why? I don't like that. I don't like that. I see the word channel. I was gonna collab with you. Now I feel sad. I feel offended. I feel very, very sad. Why would you say that word? What about rolling dice? Like when an exam you don't know this. Does that count as gambling? No. Do you gain money if you roll the dice to have your answer? It's okay if you don't care what's inside. Correct. CAD, got it. Habibi means beautiful? No, that's not what it means. Someone lied to you. Habibi does not mean beautiful. Habibi is my lover. It means my lover, and I'm not anyone's lover, so don't call me that. I don't like that word. Anyways, if you don't care what's inside the box and you just want random stuff, then that's okay for a mystery box. If you are looking and hunting for something, you are not allowed to buy a mystery box because you're basically scamming yourself. Islam does not allow you to scam yourself. Okay? Same thing for gacha, Ofi. You might be doing gacha just to have any character. When I played Azure Lane, I played gacha for whatever character. I didn't really have a specific character in mind. I just wanted waifus, right? Let's not talk about that though, right? And let's just like I feel like you guys understood this by now, no? Subhanallah. Right, it's funny. Like someone would write in Arabic, and then their name is Muhammad, right? Then I see their name being super long, and I remember my 9 months of VTubing, and I know for a fact that I should say Salamat Siang. Hi. Assalamu alaikum. You're Indonesian, you're not Arabic. I know for a fact if your name is super long on YouTube, you're probably Indonesian, bro. This is knowledge that I gained I learned this. I learned this, man. Hello. Koro no urieru. Koro no urieru. Hello. アメリカさん。あ、いらっしゃい。日本人なら日本語でもいいよ。話しますから。But I do think that you're not Japanese though, because usually no one Japanese comes to my chat. It's only Indonesia. Saya suka Indonesia, but I want Japanese as well. Anyways, just because all of you literally Indonesian, even though I said most streams will be on Twitch from now on, I'll do the Indonesian learning streams on YouTube, so you guys can be happy. Anyways, that Japanese was smooth because I do speak it. Filipino Muslim. Listen. I'm not saying I prefer Japanese audience. I'm saying I haven't seen Japanese in my chat in a while. That's it. I welcome everyone, Filipino, Indonesian, everyone. I'm not Indo. I didn't say you're Indo, bro. I said a lot of them. Do you know, statistically, I've looked at my statistics, chat. 70% of my audience are from Indonesia. And then I realized that, wow, maybe I should, only do Indonesian learning content so people would watch me. I hid my nationality. I mean, you're free to hide it. You're free to share it. Just don't be like the older days when every time I stream, someone would come in and be like, "Yo, brother, I am from Indonesia, by the way. Halo, saya dari Jakarta, saya dari Indonesia." And I'm like, no, sorry, I don't actually tell them that, but I'm like, why? Why are you telling me that? Is Muslim religion big in Indonesia? Yes, Indonesia is a Muslim country, but that might explain it. No, it doesn't, because there's like a billion Muslims, and like, why specifically Indonesia, right? But then if you think about it, Indonesia does love VTubers, so maybe I did get the. Did he just? Oh no, they're triggered. Anyways, chat. Anyways. Still remember those times? Yeah. I remember you as well. I remember my old chat. Still, the OG ones. I still remember all of you. So make sure to come hang out at Twitch when we play games and stuff, or just when I stream again on YouTube. YouTube streams will be rare. I'll be doing more videos here instead of streams. Be careful with white yakuza. Where did that come from? Someone is have a real name belong in YouTube. It's certainly gonna be in his. Yeah. I've learned that. Trust me. Dinesh is our brother. I haven't seen a stream in a while. It's fine. I want to clip it. Clip it then. Everyone says I want to clip, but no one actually clips. No one clips you, man. Feels bad. They only clip Hololive and Niji Sanji and literally famous people. I don't get clips. Anyways. Enough. We had fun times. Let's go back to reading, and then we'll go back to another break. Okay. All right. Always have a balance between reading and talking. So we'll go back to talking after we read Surah Al-Mulk. All right. Let's be quiet. Let's be quiet. We'll be reading Surah Al-Mulk. Reading, reciting. Shh. Be quiet, chat. Be quiet. I don't want to see the chat moving. Shh. Oi. Silence, chat. I do not wish to see you chatting. I just want to recite. Don't forget to drink. Thank you. Just be quiet for now. Alright, we'll talk after I'm done. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير. الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها رجوما للشياطين وأعتدنا لهم عذاب السعير وللذين كفروا بربهم عذاب جهنم وبئس المصير إذا ألقوا فيها سمعوا لها شهيقا وهي تفور تكاد تميز من الغيظ كلما ألقي فيها فوج سألهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم نذير قالوا بلى قد جاءنا نذير فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا في ضلال كبير وقالوا لو كنا نسمع أو نعقل ما كنا في أصحاب السعير فاعترفوا بذنبهم فسحقا لأصحاب السعير إن الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير وأسروا قولكم أو اجهروا به إنه عليم بذات الصدور ألا يعلم من خلق وهو اللطيف الخبير هو الذي جعل لكم الأرض ذلولا فامشوا في مناكبها وكلوا من رزقه وإليه النشور أأمنتم من في السماء أن يخسف بكم الأرض فإذا هي تمور أم أمنتم من في السماء أن يرسل عليكم حاصبا فستعلمون كيف نذير ولقد كذب الذين من قبلهم فكيف كان نكير أولم يروا إلى الطير فوقهم صافات ويقبضن ما يمسكهن إلا الرحمن إنه بكل شيء بصير أمن هذا الذي هو جند لكم ينصركم من دون الرحمن إن الكافرون إلا في غرور أمن هذا الذي يرزقكم إن أمسك رزقه بل لجوا في عتو ونفور أفمن يمشي مكبا على وجهه أهدى أمن يمشي سويا على صراط مستقيم قل هو الذي أنشأكم وجعل لكم السمع والأبصار والأفئدة قليلا ما تشكرون قل هو الذي ذرأكم في الأرض وإليه تحشرون ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين قل إنما العلم عند الله وإنما أنا نذير مبين فلما رأوه زلفة سيئت وجوه الذين كفروا وقيل هذا الذي كنتم به تدعون قل أرأيتم إن أهلكني الله ومن معي أو رحمنا فمن يجير الكافرين من عذاب أليم قل هو الرحمن آمنا به وعليه توكلنا فستعلمون من هو في ضلال مبين قل أرأيتم إن أصبح ماؤكم غورا فمن يأتيكم بماء معين. Alright, let me. I'm gonna. Who's getting caught lacking? Who's been typing? Who's been typing, chat? I better not see anyone typing right now. Well, right now it's fine, but let me see. Who's been typing? All right, no. Oh, I see you, Faris, deleting. I see you. I see you. Trying to be slick. Oh, I see you. You've been typing, bro. I see you. See, you've been typing, eh? Bro, who you question marking me for? Hi Zai, hello, welcome. What's with the question mark, huh? What you question marking me? This is not League of Legends, bro. What are you question marking me for? I'm sorry. I think a singular question mark is a very aggressive notion. I give a single question mark to people when I'm very tilted. So it's a sign that the person is upset. So I need to know. Anyways, you guys have any other questions? Any other short talks before we get into the next one? See these mostly in Apex. Yeah, this is like no one does that. Exclamation mark is for betas, man. If you're alpha, you just do you just put a question mark. You solo bolo, you solo your opponent, and then you question mark them in all chat. Just question mark them. Oh my god, he question marked me again. He question marked me. Why does your channel doesn't have clip function? Does it not? That I don't know. Does every channel have it and not me? 1 second. I'll see. How to enable YouTube clip function. YouTube creators. Oops. I didn't know that I didn't have that. No, I have it. I think I should have it, no? I should probably have it. I don't know why you guys saying it's not there. There's no clip button? Man, I don't know, man. It is what it is. Yo, we're losing more subscribers, fuck. I love that after every stream I lose more and more subscribers. It's very fun. Probably the dream stands crying. He made fun of us again. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it again. I'll do it again and again. Channel. Advanced settings. Don't show potentially inappropriate. Oh, should I remove my sub count, chat? Is this a good idea? So I show people that I don't care if you unsub to me. Allow my viewers to clip my content. Look, you can clip, or maybe you can't clip while the thing is moving. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think you can't clip while I'm live. Maybe, I don't know. The clip option is there. Jeremy Linux Stream Moon, we already did that on Twitch. Go check the Twitch. Go check the Twitch VODs, or maybe when I upload the Twitch VODs here. Anyways, yeah, it does work. Yo, should I hide my sub count, chat? Apparently I like sub count though. You can see how the channel is growing. Yeah, but I don't think it's a good idea. Why? Why? Tell me why. I don't like people just watching me and be like, "Oh, are you watching because he has sub? Please collab with me because you have sub." I don't know. I'll leave it. Whatever. Anyways, any other thing you guys want to talk about before we go next? Go next. Go next. Chat is ending. Go next. And someone said chat is someone is chatting. Hence my question mark. Oh, I mean, did you think that you're the only person in the chat? That's why you thought you're the only one. That's why you question mark me. I didn't learn Arabic in school, so I tried learning Arabic writing so I can at least know the proper pronunciation for the ayat. Now I forgot how to. He forgot, man. He forgot. He forgot. Learned Arabic for 3 years and just gave up. Yeah, I mean, it does take dedication. It took me 12 years, and it's not. No, I wouldn't say it's an easy language. Probably the hardest out there. People say Chinese is hard, but Chinese is not hard. Chinese is just memorization. It's like so much, so much. Because the problem with Chinese is that the language is basically the kanji. The kanji is the language. You learn 1,000 kanji, and every kanji is a word. That's it. There's no much to it really. And people are, oh my god, Chinese is so hard. No, it's not hard. I mean, it's tedious. If I took the same amount of time I took learning Arabic to learn Chinese, I'd be talking better than John Cena by now. And then I'd do this ice cream videos like I don't know if you guys know the reference. Learn Japanese instead, Pog. Aish. Aishi. Yeah, that's why you wrote your name. Is that an Ozura Shubaru? Shuba Chuba. Chuba 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 Chuba. Ozura Shubaru. Ajimaru. I learned Arabic for 4 years in school. Can't remember anything. It's fine. I mean, if you don't practice something, you obviously forget it. Alright, don't throw this weird ass kanji at me, bro. Oh, Fowler, haven't seen it in a while. Shows that you're insecure by your sub count. Take the achievement from current subs to become souls. Insecure? So do make a shuba. Ali al-Marri. Memorization. Ahlan ba'ali. Okay, maybe I should not assume anyone with an Arabic name speaks Arabic. This is very bad of me. I should, but I just find it when I see a name that is Arabic that to say something Arabic, just sometimes I say, Irashai if I see a Japanese name, but I just realized most people named Japanese names in the internet are not Japanese. I forgot weebs exist. But anyways, is that all? Is that all for the break? Should we go read the next surah on the list? You're streaming too early for me at that. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Sorry for streaming too early. My bad. I'm did an Arab. Oh, that is dope. It's a dub not because he's an Arab, because I guessed correctly. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, Kyokai. Weeb's lives matter? No. I'm one of you. I'm a weeb, and I can say for a fact that we don't matter. We don't matter. They deleted my emotes, chat. I had remember back when I had membership? So I did a maneuver, right? I had membership, then I took it off. And then even though I took the membership off, YouTube still let me use my emotes. The ones I uploaded when I had membership. So I had access to all my emotes. I used to be the only one who could use them. And now they realized and they took it away. My emotes, man. I can't do about a scam. And I can't do we matter and we rather, man. Feels bad. Should I troll them again? Should I like activate membership and then disable it right after just to get them emotes back? Manage moderators. Maybe it's about time for me to put a mod. We've stayed a single mod, don't you guys think? Oops. Maybe it's time. Okay. Do you always do the 5 prayers? I mean, I don't think, and I'm saying this because I know all humans are faulty. I don't think there's a human who 100% never missed a prayer in their life. No, more like I'm sure, I'm positive there isn't. We know that Prophet Moses said to Prophet Muhammad when Prophet Muhammad told him that prayers will be 5. He told him, your people won't handle it. Us. He was talking about us. We can't stand it. We can't stand 5. He knew that we can't, and it is true. I mean, it is rewarding because we can't. Here, I'll give you a lesson, chat. Yeah, at least no. No, we're not doing mod stuff. Listen, chat, I love banning people my own. Listen. Let's team trees. If you don't want the money, team trees. But what you don't understand, Valor, is that I don't even get the money. YouTube doesn't have my bank information. It says on my, for like back then when people joined my membership, it says on my account there's like $100, but it's just there. They can't send it to me because, you know, I never gave them my bank information, and I'm not planning to anytime soon, right? So it's like money being thrown away. That's why I keep telling people not to join a membership, because I don't want their money, and I'm not gonna take it, because for reasons, a lot of reasons, mostly because I don't need it. But anyways, and I'm not doing this for money. If I was doing this for money, I would gladly shower in the money. But no, this is da'wah. This is I want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to like make my life better by this, and it's been a lot better, alhamdulillah. I've been so much closer to Allah ever since this whole Friday stream thing, and I'm glad that I've been doing it, right? So, what was I saying? What were we talking to? Yes. Listen, this is an important lesson that I'm gonna give you, chat. This is very important that I learned recently. What's some of your favorite surah ayah? Al-Hajr, last page. I'll read that in a bit for you guys, but well, maybe not, because it makes me cry. So that's the question, and then go back to that question. Yes. So someone asked me, do you always do the 5 prayers? And I said no, and I don't think anyone can make all the 5 prayers, because this is what humans are, and like we miss prayers by, like, this happens to all of us. And we talked about this last stream as well, like, even if you miss them, try your best to get them back. Don't ever feel like that, oh, I missed too many prayers. And this is something I've been in. I've done that before. I've done the whole, oh man, I already missed 4 prayers today, maybe I shouldn't pray. And that's bad. You shouldn't do that. Giving up is the worst thing you should do. You can always tell yourself to, like, no, go and pray, and it will make your day better, and it'll make you feel better. I was going to talk about something important, but it's gone. What was I going to talk about? Yes. Listen. So you might be wondering, why, and this is my own conclusion that I'm talking about right now. I'm not saying any facts. Yeah, this is a clear line. I always tell you, chat, when I'm talking about correct facts about religion and something that is, straight out of the Quran, I will tell you. This is like there is no quote unquote room for doubt. There is no, maybe Amika is wrong. No. This is straight from the Quran. If it's straight from the Quran, then it's 100% true. Don't even argue. There's no argument in it. But if it's not, then I'll tell you this is my own thinking, and this is another, like, me. I thought of this just now. The reason why we have, even though I just said, Prophet Moses said we can't handle 5 prayers. And obviously this is seen in our real life by how sometimes we miss some of them, right? So someone might ask, and this is a very valid question, then why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, why did God give us 5 prayers knowing that we will miss some? Is it like intentional flaw? Like, why does it look like that? It's like we're doomed, we're destined to fail, some people might think. No, I'll tell you why no. I learned something recently. I was reading a book, and it says that one of the biggest reasons of true happiness, right? People don't understand happiness. That book had a lot of insight about happiness and how you are really happy. One of the things that really makes someone happy, and it's like shared in all humans, in a lot of brains, is that the challenge that you clear by, doing your best. It's like, if let's try to give an example. If you and your friend are playing a game and you barely beat him, you barely win the race, which is more likely to make you happen? To play Mario Kart with someone and every time get first place while he's last place, or to barely win the race at the last second to pass him and make him second place while you're first place? Which one of the two? I'm asking you, chat. Tell me, which one of these two scenarios will make you happy? Barely winning the race, or always getting first place? Yeah. Why are you sleeping? You're sleeping and playing, and you still get first place, and it's not much of a challenge, right? It's easy. Which one of these two is more likely to make you hyped? Kitab Ibn. I can, but why? And who is gonna understand anything? Al-Azhar, Ahmad. Like, why are you suggesting this? Yes, I can read it, but it's why would I? And do you think anyone here, including me, would understand everything? Ibn Kathir is not that simple, and it depends. Are you talking about tafsir, or are you talking about Bidayah and Nihaya? Like, which one? There's like huge books that not really easily written. Barely winning the race, right? Both, since we're having fun. No, I'm not saying that both won't make you happy. I'm saying which one will make you more happy, right? Because the adrenaline rush is best thing. Yes, right. But it's not just adrenaline, right? As again, barely winning is better than 90% kiss, right? So the human mind, right, seeks the challenge, and at the same time, like, we're both lazy, and at the same time we want that. We're lazy, we don't want to do anything, but when we do something, we want a challenge. Like, if you tell me go take out the trash, or you tell me we race to take out the trash, and if you win you get something. These are the same, taking out the trash, but I'm obviously going to enjoy the second one a lot more, because there's a reward, and there's like, yes, it's going to be harder to race, because it's not going to be like walking over to take out the trash. No, I'll be racing, taking out the trash, right? That's harder, but there's more satisfaction in that. And I think, and this is my own thinking, is that the reason life is a test that isn't easy. Life is a test, and we already argued that. We talked about why is it a test, and like, why is there heaven and why is there hell. But the reason it's not supposed to be easy for everyone, it's not only because, it's an actual test. Tests are not supposed to, you just like go into the test and like you check mark everything and you get a full mark. No, not only that, it's because it also makes life enjoyable. It also makes the victory that much more worth it, right? It makes, like, I don't know if you guys felt this, but I do feel it. And I'm saying this right now. I'm talking about this whole thing because I felt that before. When the days where you pray all 5 prayers on time, you feel like, yeah, yes. Because, I don't know, call me weird, but I genuinely feel like I passed the challenge. Even though I have my own work, I have my own stuff to do in life, things happen, sometimes friends want to go out, and I get distracted. The days where all these distractions are there, and I still get to pray 5 times, and at the correct time, I feel accomplished. I feel super happy. I feel actually happy. That's why don't make your mindset be like, oh, who can, like, missing 5 prayers, man, always missing 5. I miss some of my prayers, I always miss Fajr. Don't be like, I always miss Fajr. Be like, yo, I made it to Fajr this time. And sometimes I do that. Sometimes I stay up at night so much that I need to get up for Fajr, but I don't. But if I do get up for Fajr and do pray it, that much more satisfying. I do feel the hype. I feel like the happiness rushing out of me, right? Stay focused when you pray. That's a weird question. When shouting your opponent in League, true. I play a Kali in Zed. I assassin main. I know how that feels. where were we? Right. So that was that I was talking about. I hope someone understood what I was talking about. Um, how do you manage to stay focused when you're praying? How do you manage to stay focused when you're praying? I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of the time I don't stay focused. Again, I I can't be the one giving advice when it's also bad, like when it's something I also don't do all the time. So I'm just gonna be honest and say I don't always maintain focus, and I feel like a lot of people like that, even if they don't admit it. It is the truth, and we think about things like that a lot. But I guess a good advice I could give is to say "A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim," to like to put the shaitan away from you before you pray, and to not I think one really major thing that really takes my focus away is to not pray while your mind is being rushed. Like, don't go pray while your friends are waiting for you, so you wouldn't like, oh my god, I'm making my friends wait, I have to like pray really quickly. Then your prayer is gonna be very quick. If you're gonna be very like, oh, the whole time you're praying, you're thinking, oh, my friend's gonna go and leave me. No. Instead, like, make sure to tell him, wait for me. If you like literally assert dominance, be the Sigma grind set male and be like, if you guys leave without me, I don't care. I'm gonna go pray, then I'm gonna join you. So wait for me until I pray. And then you go and then you take your time praying, and then you finish praying and you feel this Sigma male be like, yes, I prioritize the right thing. I made my friends wait a bit so I can have an actual good prayer. And this is actually something like huge. I'm not saying I can do that. A lot of the time I can't. I'm an idiot. But doing it from experience, trust me, it's very good. It's very, 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 like, it makes you feel good. So try that sometimes. That's a good way. Whatever you're doing, friends, or maybe you have someone on Discord you're calling, whatever you do, you have a class in a bit, maybe instead of oh, class is gonna be in a bit, I have to pray quickly and leave. No, get an excuse because it's already time for class. You're not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna like give you the advice that says you should have prayed earlier. No, you go to your professor or like high school teacher and be like, excuse me, can I have some time off? I need to go pray. And then take the actual time to pray, because now that you've taken the actual time off, you're not rushing yourself, and then you can focus more instead of oh, quick. If there is nothing rushing you, your brain will relax a lot more, and then you'll have a much better experience praying. And this is what I believe, at least, and that's how I pray much better, which I should focus on doing that a lot more often instead of praying while I'm league queue. And then the match starts, and then I'm like, oh, I have to pray quickly, otherwise the minions are gonna spawn. Yeah, I'm guilty as well. I'm gonna admit it. I'm guilty of that as well. Okay, what is chat talking about while I'm talking? It's as if I'm not. A good way to focus on it is to think of the meaning you're saying in prayer. That is true, but a lot of the people do not know the meaning of what they say. So that is. Especially in this chat, I don't think all of you know all the meanings of the dua and stuff that you say in your prayer. So I always wake up 4 a.m. just to catch up stream, and at the same time manage to pray. What stream? Catch up for what stream? My stream is 4 a.m. I'm sorry, man. I mean, if it makes you feel better, it's late for me as well. I usually do prayer while read the meaning of my heart to keep focused. Yes, I guess that works. I try to focus on thinking. Life. I'm going to pray Asr now, attend my class. Like that, I won't be able to listen to your lesson. No, it's fine. I mean, you can always read, just watch the archive. Wait while I do Surah Sunnah and the Talib. No, okay, now you're being mean. Now you're being mean. Now you're really being mean. Just like that one, I had a situation where I was working. I don't know if anyone knows. I won't get into details, but I was working, right? And someone wanted to get excused. I was like kind of a, what would I say? Counselor, working as a counselor. Basically, I'm managing some high school kids. And one of the high school kids was like, I need to go pray. And I'm like, but you have, okay, sure, obviously I'm not going to tell him no. But you have to come back because this session is not over. You have to come back here. Like, there was a special program. And she was like, okay. And then she went. And chat, I'm not joking. She spent 40 minutes. I was outside waiting for her. 40 minutes praying. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I need to know. One day, I will literally find that girl's contact and ask her. I'm like, were you really just praying for 40 minutes there? Or were you like doing something else? Like, I know some people, kids want to run away for something to just use the prayer excuse. But I genuinely, because I couldn't just attack and be like, oh, that long, it took you that long to pray. Maybe they were really praying, right? Like, I can't really say anything about it. I can't just attack someone and be like, oh, it took you so long to pray. Because, you know what I'm saying, chat? It's not like I can attack and say like, oh, did you take really that much time to pray? But I really wonder, really wonder, was it that long? Was it? Plus, they only need 25 minutes for it, right? True. Sometimes when I pray, it feels so refreshing and calming. True. Yes, when you're not rushing, it always feels good because that's proper prayer, and I think we all can agree on that. But even though we know that this is the good prayer that makes you feel refreshed and stuff, brain is stupid and it's like, oh my god, I have to go. Friend's calling me. Oh my god, my food is getting cold. Right? This is why one of the things that that we learn in Islam is that if you're hungry, eat, then go pray. Because if you're just gonna go pray while you're hungry, you're just gonna be thinking about food the whole time. You're not gonna be praying correctly. Same thing for if you want to go pee or something. You go pee first, and you do wudu, then you go pray. Right? I think you guys learned that in school, right? Gives such a feeling. Yes, accomplishment. True. Recite full Baqarah. You gotta marry her if she was actually praying. Marry her, bro. 17 years old. It's like, how many years age gap? No, man. Like, this is the beta mindset. Just like, oh, woman, marry her. I don't like if you're under 18, chat. I don't think of you as a woman or a man. You're a boy and a girl. You're too young. We'll talk when you're over 20. Anyways, also I like older women, so you guys will never. Oh, Chad, I'm so sad. Speaking of the program, man, I one of the co-workers, I genuinely I liked her so much. She used to. Chad, I'm gonna talk about this. I don't care. I'm gonna talk about this only for 5 minutes because we're draining time. But listen, I don't want anyone to overreact, but in that program, there like, even though it's not particularly a place full of Muslims, right? But Muslims exist in everywhere. You can always find Muslims. And one of my coworkers, she was Muslim as well. She's a year older than me, and man, such an amazing human. I definitely owe her so much for like me becoming like more and more closer to Allah. She would pray anywhere. Like, if we were having a session, if we were outside, if we were in a mall, she would take her like prayer mat, go to a side, find the qibla, and pray, paying mind to no one. Absolute mad lad. I wish I could be like her. Like, I would see her pray and then think to myself, man, why am I so like occupied with this? I should be praying as well. And then I'd leave and then go pray like somewhere far away. Like, man, chat, amazing. I wish I could be like that. I really wish I could be like that. Having the courage to pray in front of a lot of people that none of them are Muslim. They might think of you as a weird person. They might think of you like, it's sometimes I also have to like pray at the airport. Even when I do it, I'm always nervous, like, from if someone's gonna tell me, hey, you, well, what you doing there, right? Because they'll be like, you gotta marry her. Shut up, chat. Shut up. It's not like that. Stop saying that. Anyways, what did I tell chat? It's the worst decision I've ever made. Anyways, so yeah, it's very rare, right? And I very much respect her for that. Obviously, when I say like her, I mean I like her as in respect. Don't be weird, chat. It's like I respect that she's, you know, um, it is, you know. Okay, let's stop talking about this. Okay. Anyways, let's stop talking about this. Let's go back to reading. Okay. I can't believe I just slapped my cheek like a kid. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Hello, Keke. Kiki. Kiki, do you love. Does anyone remember that video where it's like, Kiki, do you and then the car hits her and she. It's edited, by the way. No one actually dies in the video. All right, chat. Shut up, chat. Let's not have that. Lagro. Lagriel. Hello. The OGs are here. Hello. Anyways. Alright. Enough is enough. Let's get back to topic. This is a Friday stream. Must do the deed. Man, I haven't had that much fun in a YouTube stream in a while, but I guess it is a Friday stream, so it doesn't count as a YouTube stream. I'll go back to Twitch soon. Anyways. Right, let's be quiet. Let's read. We'll go back to reading. Eclipse. Hello. Fridays with PewDiePie. How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie. I liked old PewDiePie, man. New one is fine as well, but like old was old PewDiePie, man. Oh man. Oh, I'm OG. I mean, listen. I think I've known you for at least a few months. At this point, anyone who's 3 to 4 months old is OG, really. Anyways, if I catch you chat lacking, I swear, man. All right, be quiet. We'll be reading Maryam. I'm not gonna read all of it though, so that we have time to read other stuff as well. Shh. I always love the Friday stream. Thank you. But for now, if you truly love the Friday stream, please respect the Quran and stop chatting while I recite. Okay? Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. All right. See you chat in a bit. Because actually PewDiePie become Muslim. I had a dream about meeting PewDiePie once he become Muslim. By the way, I'll talk about that in a bit. Let's read now. Now, shh, I don't want to see comments. If you comment right now, I'll forget about the PewDiePie dream because it's gonna go up. So stop talking, okay? Be quiet. Shh. Okay. Shh. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كافها يا عين صاد. ذكر رحمة ربك عبده زكريا إذ نادى ربه نداء خفيا قال رب إني وهن العظم مني واشتعل الرأس شيبا ولم أكن بدعائك رب شقيا وإني خفت الموالي من ورائي وكانت امرأتي عاقرا فهب لي من لدنك وليا يرثني ويرث من آل يعقوب واجعله رب رضيا يا زكريا إنا نبشرك بغلام اسمه يحيى لم نجعل له من قبل سميا قال رب أنى يكون لي غلام وكانت امرأتي عاقرا وقد بلغت من الكبر قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين وقد خلقتك من قبل ولم تك شيئا قال رب اجعل لي آية قال آيتك ألا تكلم الناس 3 ليال سويا فخرج على قومهم من المحراب فأوحى إليهم أن سبحوا بكرة وعشيا يا يحيى خذ الكتاب بقوة وآتيناه الحكم صبيا وحنانا من لدنا وزكاة وكان تقيا وبرا بوالديه ولم يكن جبارا عصيا وسلام عليه يوم ولد ويوم يموت ويوم يبعث حيا واذكر في الكتاب مريم إذ انتبذت من أهلها مكانا شرقيا فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا قالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك غلاما زكيا قالت أنى يكون لي غلام ولم يمسسني بشر ولم أك بغيا قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين ولنجعله آية للناس ورحمة منا وكان أمرا مقضيا فحملته فانتبذت به مكانا قصيا فأجاءها المخاض إلى جذع النخلة قالت يا ليتني مت قبل هذا وكنت نسيا منسيا فناداها من تحتها ألا تخافي فناداها من تحتها ألا تحزني قد جعل ربك تحتك سريا وهزي إليك بجذع النخلة تساقط عليك رطبا جنيا فكلي واشربي وقري عينا فإما ترين من البشر أحدا فقولي إني نذرت للرحمن صوما فلن أكلم اليوم إنسيا فأتت به قومها تحمله قالوا يا مريم لقد جئت شيئا فريا يا أخت هارون ما كان أبوك امرأ سوء وما كانت أمك بغيا فأشارت إليه قالوا كيف نكلم من كان في المهد صبيا قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني نبيا وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة والزكاة ما دمت حيا وبرا بوالدتي ولم يجعلني جبارا شقيا والسلام علي يوم ولدت ويوم أموت ويوم أبعث حيا ذلك عيسى بن مريم قول الحق الذي فيه يمترون ما كان لله أن يتخذ من ولد سبحانه إذا قضى أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكون. Assalamu alaikum. Hello. Alaikum assalam. Alright. We'll come back, chat. This is pretty bad. It's almost 2 hours. I need to... Chat isn't slacking. True. Chat not lacking. Nice. Alright, let's keep this brief. Any questions? Any... Hello, brother. By the way, it's just a side question. Do people in Indonesia go around calling each other brother, by the way, or not? Do you drink between recite? No. I don't. Only if it's needed. No need to like stop if about the POD stream. Let's the POD stream. Then why does everyone from Indonesia comes in and calls me? Hello, brother. Stay halal, brother. Brother. Please stay halal. Stay halal, brother. And if you from Indonesia that piqued your interest, I love Eeeevery a lot. I'm absolutely a big fan of Eeeevery. She's very talented and underrated, and I hate everyone who bullied her back during the Among Us thing, where with like the good of viewers are like, why you didn't translate? Shut up. Eeeevery is absolutely a mad lad. Yeah, the stay halal. If you don't know, if anyone here, anyone says stay halal, they get insta banned. Because I heard, I asked for explanation. What does it mean? And they said, it's just a joke, bro. Just joke. So you're joking about halal and haram, right? No. Well, no. I don't. In Islam, you're not supposed to joke about halal and haram. And here, especially, since I'm a Muslim as well, you're not supposed to joke in front of me about these jokes. Keep them to yourself if you really, really love to say stay halal to people. Go around wangy songs and never mind. That recite maybe. People want to stay close to you. Why? Did you guys understand what parasocial relationships are? We're not close. We're not brothers. We were only brothers by Islam, and I don't think even if you're brothers by Islam with, it's technically with everyone here, you don't go around saying bro to people. I want to be close to you guys as well. Just you don't have to be cringe about it, right? No one goes around saying stay halal, right? It's very very annoying. From another country, but then it became a meme, so it just got more popular. Yeah, meme, I guess, whatever. Uh, yeah, bro is fine. Bro, I like bro. Bro is a nice word, very short, um, funny, and easy to read, and it sounds nice. Brother is like trying to be, hey brother, put me some of that wine. Oh no, wine is haram. I forgot, brother. Trying to be stereotypical Muslim, which is very annoying. I don't like that. Like, it's funny when I joke about it with my friends, but if it's a random person on the internet, I'll obviously assume that they're being like toxic, right? It's like, oh brother, salam alaikum, brother. Yikes. Um, you like her Halo content? Listen, I don't. Ever since I became a VTuber, I rarely get time to watch VTubers. I have not seen a stream in a while. I do watch clippers from time to time. So if you have a good clipper that clips ID, show me. Because clippers usually, what's his name, Sketchama, I guess, or something. And they usually clip like specific people. Like I've seen a lot of Oli clips. I like Oli is amazing. I respect her. I respect anyone who speaks more than one language because it really takes it takes effort. It's not just, oh, I'm good at something. And because Aofi not only speaks more than language, she's also really good at drawing and I respect her like a lot. Same for Anya. I think Anya is also very very talented. I'm surprised I never see any clip content for her. Very rarely, but it is what it is. So was that always Ian? Two thoughts? Yeah, I just said Anya and who and Oli. Anya and Oli and who's so it's Anya, Oli, Rene, and I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Are they three? They're three, right? Gen 2 is three. Yuffie and Kara has the most language. Yes, that is true. I just can't handle Kiara because her voice is very high pitched and it hurts my ears. But she's talented as well, yes, that is true. You gonna clip them now? What do you mean? No, I don't clip. I don't even know how. Three, yep, yeah. So out of the three, Yabe for Amika? No. No. I don't like people who pretend. If Rain is probably younger than me, man. If you're younger than me and you're gonna try to be an Onesan, it just puts me off. So I get it. It's a character; they have to play it, but you can feel that Rain is young. You can feel it. I can feel the young energy. Very young as well. It's like how you can feel that Risu is young and so is Muna. I guess Whole Life ID in general are very young in comparison to Ian or JP, but this is just my speculation. Anyways, best Rishi Moon Clever, yeah, he says the Buddha. I like Soju, yeah. Anyways, we've had our fair share of talking about stuff. I'll put the no, maybe enemy knows like GTO Macross Frontier. Knowing old anime and being old are two different things. Trust me. I've watched City Hunter in 2021. In 2021, I watched City Hunter. And City Hunter came out in 1980s. Doesn't matter really. Anyways, it's a sin to look VTuber girl hair. I'm scared of sin looking girl's hair. Okay. Aku kamu Indonesian? Indonesian? If someone translate what I'm gonna tell him in Indonesian so I can correct this guy. No. It's a picture. A VTuber is a picture. Okay, that's not a girl. That's not a real girl. Okay, um, I'm not. Don't make it sound meme. Whoever is translating for Indonesian for me, but it's they're not real. Okay, Deku. Um, you can look at Gora's hair. It's fine. Gora's hair is fine, right? And Muna hair. Okay. Saya suka Muna hair. Okay. Tomat juice. Okay. Juruk. Okay. Understand English? You just can't speak English. Okay. Did you get what I mean then? Do you understand what I was saying? CAD. Shut up already. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Literally, what do you want me to say? What are you bringing into this stream? What are you bringing to the stream? Literally, what are you bringing? Oh wait, chat, shut up. Let's not talk about these things here. We have younger audience. It's Friday. No, none of this. I'll start banning. I'll literally start banning. I said stop. Anyways, Rambut. Okay, I'll remember that next Indonesian learning stream. Okay. I'll read a bit of Baqarah, then I'll read a bit of Nisa, then I'll mention the I understood that. Yeah, I passed level 1 of Duolingo. Trust me, I'm good. I'm good. Saya saya dari Jakarta, Indonesia. Joke. I yoke. I'm just joking. Don't be butuh. Anyways, all right. We're gonna read, and then if you guys stay quiet, I'll give you one last story. Very quick story about. I had a dream about PewDiePie. I'm gonna tell you, but before that, let's just finish what we started. So. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألف لام ميم. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم ومن الناس من يقول آمنا بالله وباليوم الآخر وما هم بمؤمنين يخادعون الله والذين آمنوا وما يخدعون إلا أنفسهم وما يشعرون في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا ولهم عذاب أليم بما كانوا يكذبون وإذا قيل لهم لا تفسدوا في الأرض قالوا إنما نحن مصلحون ألا إنهم هم المفسدون ولكن لا يشعرون وإذا قيل لهم آمنوا كما آمن الناس قالوا أنؤمن كما آمن السفهاء ألا إنهم السفهاء ولكن لا يعلمون. وإذا لقوا الذين آمنوا قالوا آمنا وإذا خلوا إلى شياطينهم قالوا إنا معكم إنما نحن مستهزئون الله يستهزئ بهم ويمدهم في طغيانهم يعمهون. أولئك الذين اشتروا الضلالة بالهدى فما ربحت تجارتهم وما كانوا مهتدين. مثلهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا فلما أضاءت ما حوله ذهب الله بنورهم وتركهم في ظلمات لا يبصرون. صم بكم عمي فهم لا يرجعون. أو كصيب من السماء فيه ظلمات ورعد وبرق يجعلون أصابعهم في آذانهم من الصواعق حذر الموت والله محيط بالكافرين. يكاد البرق يخطف أبصارهم كلما أضاء لهم مشوا فيه وإذا أظلم عليهم قاموا ولو شاء الله لذهب بسمعهم وأبصارهم إن الله على كل شيء قدير. يا أيها الناس اعبدوا ربكم الذي خلقكم والذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. الذي جعل لكم الأرض فراشا والسماء بناء وأنزل من السماء ماء فأخرج به من الثمرات رزقا لكم فلا تجعلوا لله أندادا وأنتم تعلمون. وإن كنتم في ريب مما أنزلنا على عبدنا فأتوا بسورة من مثله وادعوا شهداءكم من دون الله إن كنتم صادقين. فإن لم تفعلوا ولن تفعلوا فاتقوا النار التي وقودها الناس والحجارة أعدت للكافرين. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث فيهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. وآتوا اليتامى أموالهم ولا تتبدلوا الخبيث بالطيب ولا تأكلوا أموالهم إلى أموالكم إنه كان حوبا كبيرا. وإن خفتم ألا تقسطوا في اليتامى فانكحوا ما طاب لكم من النساء مثنى وثلاث ورباع فإن خفتم ألا تعدلوا فواحدة أو ما ملكت أيمانكم ذلك أدنى ألا تعولوا وآتوا النساء صدقاتهن وآتوا النساء صدقاتهن نحلة وآتوا النساء صدقاتهن نحلة نحلة هلا مش ترجم وآتوا النساء صدقاتهن نحلة
وآتوا النساء صدقاتهن نحلة فإن طبن لكم عن شيء فكلوه هنيئا مريئا.
هلا مش ترجم وآتوا النساء صدقاتهن نحلة فإن طبن لكم عن شيء منه نفسا فكلوه هنيئا مريئا ولا تؤتوا السفهاء أموالكم التي جعل الله لكم قياما وارزقوهم فيها واكسوهم وقولوا لهم قولا معروفا وابتلوا وابتلوا اليتامى
وابتلوا اليتامى حتى ثم منهم رشدا فادفعوا إليهم أموالهم ولا تأكلوها إسرافا وبدارا أن يكبروا ومن كان غنيا فليستعفف ومن كان فقيرا فليأكل بالمعروف فإذا دفعتم إليهم أموالهم فأشهدوا عليهم وكفى بالله حسيبا.
هذا مش الترجم وابتلوا اليتامى حتى إذا بلغوا النكاح فإن آنستم منهم رشدا فادفعوا إليهم أموالهم ولا تأكلوها إسرافا وبدارا أن يكبروا ومن كان غنيا فليستعفف ومن كان فقيرا فليأكل بالمعروف فإذا دفعتم إليهم أموالهم فأشهدوا عليهم وكفى بالله حسيبا. الحمد لله. Oh, Chad, that is hard. I have not learned how to read Nisa correctly. Nope. One page is enough. Cannot read it. But I guess we can say that we're kinda done. Well, that was a 2-hour stream. What's with the plus signs? What you guys what's that plus sign mean? What's that? If I have viewers who recited it before, what do you mean? Salam, bro. Yo, what up, Mr. Bruh? Buddha? You know Buddha? My cat sat on the keyboard. Oh, it's weird how she only sent your cat only sent plus and then plus. It's like she's saying, "This is a W. This is a plus for us." Mashallah, cat. The cat is what's the memes that they do? Oh, cat is very mashallah, right? Is that what the cringy memes are? Anyways, Ashar, Asr. There's no H in it. Asr, A-S-R, Asr, Al-Asr, Asr, A-S-R, Asr. Ashar sounds weird. Anyways, I do have to end the stream so people can go pray as well, because I'm not gonna give them another lesson about how you shouldn't tell people that, hey, look at me, I'm gonna go pray, bro, by the way. Yo. Because a lot of people do that. Well, not anymore. There used to be a lot. It's like, bro, yo, watch out. I'm gonna go pray, by the way. Yo, look at me. I'm praying. Bro, you're praying for yourself. You're not praying to show it off, okay? This is bad. You shouldn't do that. Anyways, thank you guys. I did promise that I'm gonna talk about the PewDiePie thing, so I'll just mention it quickly before I end the stream. But I did have a dream about PewDiePie, two, I think. It's during the time where it was mentioned on his stream, I think, or videos that he wanted to read the Quran because like he's interested in it. And man, obviously Muslims, some of them are very, I guess people in general, I'm not gonna like put it on Muslims, but they went crazy. Videos, oh my god, clickbait, PewDiePie actually Muslim now? Is PewDiePie mashallah now, right? All that, and yeah, he did. He just said, I want to read it. He didn't say anything more than that. And people went crazy about it. And because I've been watching the videos, like seeing, did he actually say more? I'm researching it. I went to sleep, and then since this is how a dream works. If you think about something for a while, you might dream of it. And it was a very realistic dream as well. Like, I genuinely didn't know it was a dream until I woke up. I think it was a lucid dream, but I didn't notice it was because it's very realistic. Bro, like me and PewDiePie, we sat down, we had like really great talks about Islam, and like he was telling me why he switched to Islam and like all these things and what he found fascinating about Islam and stuff and like that. And as we were talking, like he would have to like leave the office. We were was it my office, his office? It's a like very small office that we were sitting in, me and him, and he's like, yo, I gotta head out, bro. And I'm like, okay, just make sure no one sees you. Yeah, otherwise they're gonna know that you have legs or stuff like that, whatever. Then he would like sneak out from the office to go somewhere else and stuff like that. But very interesting dream, really. We chilling. It was very realistic too. That's why I woke up not knowing. I'm like, what? What's happening? Praying is not an achievement, it's a must. Yeah, but some people, they think that they can go around telling people, hey, look at me, I pray, so that makes me better than you. That makes me the perfect Muslim, and I have to show it off. And, well, saying praying is not an achievement is it's well, yes, but actually, yes, but no. It is an achievement because you're winning over shaitan, you're winning over your other worldly desires, your other like, I have to go play with my friends or anything, and instead you're praying. But it stops being an achievement when you brag about it. That it just becomes, riya, we call it in Islam. Riya, you're showing off that you're praying, and it looks like you're only praying to show off. You're not praying because it is, a must, and it is a requirement in Islam, and it is your connection with God, right? Anyways, sadly I have an issue with focus in prayer. Well, we talked about that. We talked about that in the middle of the stream. After the stream ends, you can go back. I think someone's gonna clip it as well, so you can wait for the clip maybe. We had a really good talk about the focus issue. So maybe you can go listen to that while we talked about it. But I do have to end the stream right here. Otherwise I'll be late for all kinds of things because this is very. Yep, I'm very late. Might as well not end the stream, right? It's very late, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Maybe next week. Maybe next stream is actually also Islam based. Maybe next stream is maybe next time is a video. Maybe video. Hello niece and nephew. Hello. How about I do? Hello brother and sister. Assalamu alaikum. Uncle Amika will give you advice how to have Salah in your life better than MSG. Sprinkle good Salah in your life, makes it better for you. So good. Don't forget to like the stream now, whatever, I don't care. Likes, dislikes, all these things really don't matter to me. What matters is that any of you might actually, have a better day because of this, or maybe, have better focus in their salah, and then be like, wow, I focused better in my salah. I should pray for Amika because he helped me out, and then that would help me out as well, because your prayers are more important than your likes. They're more important than your subscribing, whatever. Like, you can unsubscribe right now and like dislike the video. I don't mind, as long as you pray for me, or remembering me in your prayers when you're praying for your family and stuff. Also pray for me, please, because really I do need the prayer. It's I think we all need prayers. We all have our own problems and stuff. So don't forget to pray for yourself and your loved ones, and maybe include me there. Think of it as an akaspacha that you're throwing at me. Think of it that way. It's way better than akaspacha, obviously, because a prayer that someone else prays for you is priceless. No amount of money can buy a prayer. If you pay someone to pray for you, obviously that's not an actual good prayer that comes from the heart, right? That's not a prayer that Allah will like, I can't say Allah will take a look at it seriously or not, but having someone pray from the heart for you is an like an amazing thing to happen, and it's the best I could ask for. And this is why I always say I'm not doing this for money, because I want people to notice that I want them to pray for me. Prayer is much more important. I could open super chat and membership right now and just like also ask you to like join my membership, join super chat me, and I will do anything. But that's all. The money will let me do some gacha rolls or maybe eat fancy or something. But yeah, then what? Will that really make me happy? Will that really save my akhirah, my time, like we all trying to prepare for the last day, right? For the day that we die and we will be faced with our judgment. We'll see our good and bad deeds, and no one knows. Isn't gacha like gambling? Gacha is not gambling. Once you go back and you rewatch the stream, Mr. Bra, you'll see me explaining the difference between gacha and gambling. They're very different, and gacha is not gambling. Yes, there is part of gacha that you shouldn't do, and it's not halal, but there's also part of the gacha that you're fine, you can do it. Doesn't matter. So go rewatch the stream and you'll find your answer. Anyways, so please remember me in your prayers. My bad. No, it's fine. It's fine. You didn't know. No need to apologize. Just go back and watch the stream. It's very good knowledge. So yeah. Listen, Zidane, do you just hear what I just said to Mr. Bro? Exactly back at you. Go back and watch. There is no gray area. The gray area is someone who has no knowledge would say. If you don't know something, you would say something like gray area. But in Islam, there is no such thing as gray area. There is such thing as this is a rule that you should abide to. And as long as it's not this rule, then it's either halal or not. A lot of things are very black and white. And I just explained it before, like in the start of the stream as well, I think it was the very start of the stream. What's the difference between gambling and the whole I want to try my luck? Right? We're not going to go through that again. I want to try my luck is completely fun. It's not gambling. But if I want to try my luck, but you're using real money and like all these specifics, then obviously no, that's not halal. Right? That's why Islam is based red-pilled. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. I hope this has been a nice stream for you, because it has been for me. And I believe it will, just like Surah Al-Kahf, it does power you through the whole week. It makes your whole week full of light for those who read it. And I heard from some sheikhs that listening to it is fine as well every Jummah. That's why I read it every single Jummah, because I'm trying to have some light in this darkness of depression and crippling sadness. But alhamdulillah, this always brings me up. It makes me feel better, and I hope that's lighted by a stream. It's not my stream. It's the knowledge that I was taught by other sheikhs and the knowledge that Islam is passing down to all of us, right? So if you really want to say thank you, you say Alhamdulillah, because Alhamdulillah will mean that you understand that this is all thanks to Allah for letting us be Muslims and, reminding us and reminding me, giving me Allah gave me the energy to come and stream. Unlike the other few weeks that I didn't, I was very depressed and I couldn't do a Friday stream. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, because literally, if I'm depressed, I should do a Friday stream, so I'm not depressed anymore, but I'm stupid. I'm like, oh, I'm depressed, and then I don't do the Friday stream, and then I stay depressed. So no, that's not how it works. I should be doing it more. Thank you for reading this out. Hopefully one day, inshallah, I would actually memorize all of it and I would read it correctly and impress you. One day, bidnillah, inshallah. I need to go back to the grind, I can't just be stuck there and not actually finish the Quran. I hope I memorize all of it soon. Alright, thank you guys again for everything. Remember to say Subhanak Allahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. It's Kafarat al-Majlis, say it at the end. And for the last thing, we read Ayat al-Kursi like always. So stick around for that, or if not, then bye-bye. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I'll see you next time. Tschüss. Wait, tschüss is German. I mean, selamat tinggal. Terima kasih. I'm joking. Not selamat tinggal. Sampai jumpa. Today I'm happy, so you get the sampai jumpa. You don't get the selamat tinggal. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. Bye bye. Bye bye. Otsnakiri. Otsnakiri. Otsmeka. Bye bye. Bye bye.